Tyler Parker, Justin Kasaya, Robert Bennett going to come down. Montgomery and Vaughn were underway in Faith Funderburg Realty Thunder Bombers.
They're 2 by 2 all the way down the front stretch off into turn number 1. Vaughn a little bit of an advantage over Dylan Montgomery right now. Get Vaughn the whole shot down the back straightaway as he clears Montgomery behind them. 2-car battle between the 777, and we got 2 stuck in turn number 2. That'll bring a caution here on lap 1. Here looks like it's time to light the fires, kick the tires one last time. Green flag in the air. We're all on the loud pedal down the front stretch into turns 1 and 2 here in the big half mile.
Going to have the whole shot down in turn 1 and 2 in that 38 car. Here comes Montgomery going to send it down low. Vaughn going to work that outside. The 777 of Kasaya around off turn number 2.
As Montgomery's going to hit the loud pedal. Green flag back in the air.
Shane Vaughn with a great start. He's going to be able to peek down to the left rear quarter panel going into 1 and 2. That 38 car, he is going to wash up the track a little bit. He's going to have a run off turn number 2. And on that 6 car, Montgomery, here comes Tyler Parker to the inside of Isaac Thomas. 4th and 5th, they're going to duke it out side by side going into 3 and 4. Here comes Vaughn up underneath the Montgomery. Montgomery back around the outside. Come on, boys, let's get them through the corner. Lap 1 going to go in the books this time. It's going to be Montgomery out front.
Dylan Montgomery trying to shake off the jitters, trying to capture a huge win here in Thunder Bomber. Vaughn still right behind him, now about half a second back of car number 6 of Montgomery. Back behind them, still a hornet's nest of cars from 316 on back. You got the 14 machine of Tyler Parker, the 777 of Kazaya, all behind him trying to make up positions here. Give lap number 2 to Dylan Montgomery.
Shane Vaughn, Chris Stowe with a solid run in that 27 car tonight in the 3rd spot. If he hangs on right there, he'll have 2 third places tonight. Isaac Thomas way up there on high side manner in that 316 car trying to make something work. But it's all Dylan Montgomery in that black and orange number 6 working his way through the center. That's the line you need to run right there as he comes across the high side, gets up to the high side in the apex, comes across in the middle of the track, and the caution's back out once again.
They're strapping the belts tight, they're pulling them down, and they're hitting a loud pedal. Green flag back in the air.
Dylan Montgomery, that 6th ride. And Montgomery towing entry. Working through 1 and 2. Vaughn hot on his heels on turn number 2. Kasai almost around. And looks like he'll keep it pointed straight and will keep green. But he went for a mud bath down there on the bottom of the track. But it's all Dylan Montgomery. Vaughn right there hanging tough in that 38 car. Chris Stowe, Isaac Thomas, the top 4.
So we're single file back out here in Thunder Bomber. 4 laps now in the books, going to be 5 next time by. And Shane Vaughn right now kind of just logging some laps right behind the 6 of Montgomery, trying to gather up momentum to make that last charge. We'll see how far he waits for it as we come to halfway this time, Hunter.
Chris Stowe in the 27 car slowing down at the bottom of turn number 4. And that black Camaro, as he works his way down the front straightaway, going to probably hang the left. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to hang a left down in the infield. Tough break on Chris Stowe, and that moves Isaac Thomas now up into the 3rd spot. And that 316 machine, one of his best runs of his career so far here at Speedway. And it's all still Dylan Montgomery leading the way, pulling away from the 38 of Shane Vaughn.
Hornets, I need you to staging. Hornets, I need you to staging. Your feature is up next. 6 of Dylan Montgomery continues to lead here. Great run for that young driver. Looking to finally climb the mountain and put himself into victory lane here at the big half mile. Vaughn now back by about 10 or 11 car lengths. Needs to make a run now. It's getting into the nitty gritty time of this race. Coming to complete 7, 3 laps to go.
3 to go here and open up the marker and get ready to write a D on the check here in just a second. As Dylan Montgomery, a huge advantage. He past the crossover gate, going into turns 3 and 4. Coming down 2 laps to go from Jason Scarborough. 2 to go.
That's exactly right. 2 to go for Dylan Montgomery. Just got to focus in, driver, hit your marks, and your wildest dreams can come true. Well, as the people up here were talking about, this may be even a first career win, I do believe, for Dylan Montgomery. Is the white Flag waves. Shane Vaughn still rides in second, but that young man, he's climbed the mountain. He's almost to the peak here, Hunter. As Dylan Montgomery down the backstretch for the final time here, coming to the checkered, Hunter.
It took a minute to get it going, but once it got out from Montgomery has led it. He'll win it from flag to flag. Your face, Funderburg, really Thunder Bombers. Dylan Montgomery with the win, hand high in the air. Shane Vaughn in second, and Isaac Thomas, your top three at the line.